So here's how you can really trade show happily. I'm talking about creating deals directly from the trade show floor. If you take a look at this, we've got our create a deal from a lead capture. The trigger is the magical app event. Now, if we look at the trigger for this is an event-based workflow that's triggered based upon our lead captured app event that's done on the event object. We're looking at the product interest field, but you can look at any of the other fields that we actually send to HubSpot. We send the badge image. If you take a picture of the badge, we send the event ID, who scanned it, their job title, all this stuff we send into HubSpot that allows you to trigger workflows or do whatever you want to do. In this instance, we're using the product interest is equal to demo. So if I pull up my Happily app right now, I can see Pete got game. I can look at my notes and my next steps, and if you check out this interested in, I have demo put there. So when this workflow is triggered based upon someone scanning an event, we're going to branch. And the reason why we need to do a branch is so that we can set who is the owner of the deal. So right now I've got my two reps, Dax and Max. They're out on the floor. I'm going to have a branch set that if it's Dax, we're going to create a deal based upon, again, the product interest says demo. We're going to set a deal and we're going to set the owner to Dax. That's the only way you can really do that in HubSpot. You can't kind of have a dynamic flag with a user field, but we know it's Dax. Why? Because we have a lead capture event of who scanned it. It's called captured by. So we say we split it between Dax and Max. And the only difference here is that it's whoever gets to own the deal. But we're going to create a deal based upon the company name that's in that app event. And I'm going to just say dash new deal. So you can change this to however you want. But again, look at the app events, all the stuff that you can leverage to guide and massage the data as need be. Let's put the close date for 30 days, but that's all that happens. Let's look at it in practice. Now that I've scanned this lead, synced it to HubSpot, I can see the app event in the timeline. I've got gamer, my company, and my product interest demo. This is the trigger that starts the workflow. And what that did was it ran the event through the workflow and it created the deal sourced from event. Now we could jump back into the workflow and see when we associate that, we have this cool sourced from event label. We also have influenced by event, which is in a different video in the description, but it lets me set a label so I can more further granularly see, did I get this deal from the event? And clearly we did, because I set this demo right at the event. That's how you event happily.